This week on Rams 360.
He does. Rams send 4 at him. They hit him. They sack him at midfield.
And yet I don't think they played their best game. I really don't.
Caught at
the 34.
Oh my God. Had an injury bug again, but now I'm back healthy, playing well, trying to make a run with this team.
SoFi Stadium was built for nights like this. Thursday night football in front of a national audience. It's week 16 in the National Football League. The New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams, both at 7-7. Well, the thing about controlling your own playoff destiny is no one else's result matters. And so it's appropriate that the Rams will kick off week 16 first. Because 3 wins from here and they are in. First up, the New Orleans Saints. Surveys 3 to his left now, leans in for the snap with 2. Back to pass, looking left, pressure up the middle, hit and dropped! Sacked outside the 35-yard line. Ernest Jones fires through on the blitz. First drive for the Rams, 95 yards in front of him. Caught by leaping Higbee, 20-25. Higbee shoulders a defender and rides up to the 35-yard line.
Physicality, you saw it in the running game, now you see it in the passing game. Great job getting him the ball, then he lowers the boom. He doesn't even try to get out of bounds. Again, you talk about playoff game, that's what playoff football is about.
Puka the catch, shakes a tackle, Puka to midfield and out the right sideline at the 46. Back to throw, sets the laces, fires middle. It's caught by Robinson, left side 30, stiff arm and out of bounds with another. Rams first down, well protected, deals right side, caught by a leaping Cup. Out of bounds right sideline with a gain of 12, Alante Taylor. The corner trying to keep up with him, but the Rams receivers are winning and Matthew Stafford has been sharp. Sets the laces, drills one, end zone, caught! Puka Nacua! Touchdown LA! 95 yards to pay dirt.
I think that's something we talk about, coming out and being able to, impose your will right off the bat. And I think that's something I think we did a pretty good job with that.
There is no pressure to go out there, so being able to go out there and play free and give everything I got comes really easy.
Play clock at 5. Does Carr really want this 4th down? He does. Rams send 4 at him. They hit him. They sack him at midfield. The conductor making sweet music at SoFi Stadium. So this one comes with a turnover on down.
Oh my God, what a great move by Kobe Turner. Great swim move into the quarterback, sack, get off the field. Big play, JB.
Play action, sets up on platform to drive one down the left seam. Alone, Puka at the 30, weave to his left and tripped up inside the 25. Otherwise, he might have taken it the distance.
I mean, what a passing concept there. I mean, Puka Nacua breaks in. You have Cooper Kupp taking the seam. You have DeMarcus Robinson running the corner. There is no one there to cover Puka Nacua.
Stafford, play fake, stands up to throw. Left side, back pylon. Cooper Kupp, incomplete. Haverson to push it to a double-digit lead. Right-footed kicker, stripes it. That was perfect. A confidence builder for the young man and a 10-0 lead.
I mean, it's fun to score. I think we could have 40 tonight, in my opinion. There were quite a few plays here and there that, just didn't go our way or we, didn't hit. But that's part of it. Play a defense that's going to play sticky coverage. Sometimes they're not going to hit all of them. But, there were a lot of points left out on the board, in my opinion. So a lot of room for improvement, but proud of our guys.
1st and 10 from the LA 43. Man in motion at the snap. A handoff. Aaron Donald gobbles up the ball handler. Takes him down for a loss at the 45-yard line. Play clock at 4. Opens up. Hooch right. Now sets up the deal from midfield. Over the top. Top shelf caught at the goal line. Rashid Shaheed running right past Akella Witherspoon. Touchdown New Orleans. They're on the board with 2:28 to go before the half. A 45-yard scoring connection. Rams already have a 4th down sack. Now on 4th and 5 from the LA 42. Carr's going for it again. Looking left, throws. No one home, incomplete. Redemption opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 from their own 42. Can they expand the lead going to the halftime locker room? Stafford deep drop, settles, hitches, reloads, now runs out the left side. Out the numbers, 35-yard line, throws downfield. It is caught at the New Orleans 30. DeMarcus Robinson.
Right here, you just want to try to find a way. To me, anything you have your plays, the 10-yard line and in, that is open to you.
Stafford has the snap, sets the laces, progresses back of the end zone, leaping catch, caught, touchdown! Stafford hits Robinson for 6.
He's a swaggy dude. I mean, he just brings we got a lot of guys that are bringing some really good stuff to our team. And I just love the way that he's worked. I think it's a real credit to Eric Yarber and Jake Peets and KJ Black, the job they've done. But DeMarcus deserves a ton of credit, and I'm really happy to see him shining.
Offensively speaking, more of the talk was, hey, look, some of these plays that we're checked out of, we like. We're going to run versus certain sets. A lot of talk from the quarterback, Matthew Stafford, about let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll see what happened in the second half.
For 3rd down and 2, looking left, now middle, well protected. It's incomplete as he tried to draw it back. It's incomplete, and on 4th and 2, another field goal try upcoming. This is a 22-yarder chip shot from the left hash. His kick is up and good. Haversick's field goal makes it 20-7. They settle for 3 on 4th and 2. 4 points for LA. Carr takes the snap, belt high, retreats to throw, steps up into pressure, deals, intercepted, picked off at the LA 40. Jordan Fuller to midfield, and he's going down at the 40 of New Orleans with an LA takeaway. Jordan Fuller with an interception in the 3rd quarter. We're ticking down towards 8 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. No more threes, huh?
Hey,
put this out of reach with a touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. I felt like both of those last 4th and 2s inside the 10, those are go-for-it situations. Here, it's time to really put your foot on the gas and get after the Saints.
Hands off left. Kyron Williams veers to his right. To the 5. Leaping to the end zone. Kyron Williams rams it in. Touchdown, LA. He flips the ball to his mother here at SoFi Stadium. And Los Angeles is on the high side.
Being able to have my mom there in the front row, I owe my mom everything. Like, she was there for me since the beginning of this, and she knows all the trials and tribulations I had to go through. So it's a testament to our hard work together.
3rd down and 2 from the Rams' 5-yard line. Saints have only a touchdown so far tonight. Looking to double that total. Carr has the snap. Straight back drop. Throws it, end zone left side. Twisting to make the catch, back left pylon. It's Jawan Johnson. Scoring against the Rams for the 2nd season in a row.
No, just a blocked punt. That's a huge gap on the special teams. Saints have no timeouts, still have the 2-minute warning to stop the clock, but you got to get out here. This will be a huge time for the defense to make a big stop to get out of this game.
Carr has the snap. Pressure up the middle, picked up. He tries one left side, looking end zone. It's caught at the goal line.
He runs a go route, is grabbing Kobe Durant. He's about to get a pick, and he pulls him down so he can't go get it.
And again, the Saints got to have this 2-point conversion to make it a 1-score game. Carr from the shotgun. Back to throw. Pump fakes. Looking left. Back left pylon. Caught. 2-point conversion good to Chris Olave.
Look, you're up 8. You have got to salt this away. You cannot give the Saints back the football.
They fake it left, now right, and come back left, and Puka Nacua is the first to touch it, and it looks like he's got it.
He juked me out with the first one, and then I kind of bobbled it too. So we're leaving the sideline. Hey, the game's going to be won with us. And I'm like, all right, you're right. It is.
We've been really in playoff mode in our mindset in regards to since the bye, based on being where we were at after the first 9 games. But we'll enjoy this one, and then we got to figure out, how to put together a complete performance against the Giants, who, you guys have seen, they've done a lot of really good things over this last month.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
But also the way that your group has coalesced and put its best foot forward. And yet I don't think they played their best game. I really don't.
Welcome to Between the Horns, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. I'm Kirsten Watson. Alongside me is DeMarco Farr, JB Long, and it is a Victory Friday. Last night, the Rams had a huge win over the Saints. It was prime time Thursday night football, but this was a game that had a lot of playoff implications on the line. The atmosphere was insane. The game was electric. So I want to get your guys' just immediate reactions to last night's performance from the Rams. We'll start with you, DeMarco.
It meant everything, this game. I mean, it was the biggest game of the year, biggest biggest game we've had here in a long time outside of the Super Bowl. So both teams needed it. You're fighting for your very playoff survival here, and there's only one football. There can be only one winner, and the Rams came out and got it done.
I left thinking, thank you to the front office and to the organization and the coaches, because they brought a Lombardi trophy to Los Angeles. And when it came off the rails, when they tried to run it back, they would have had every justification to tear it down and to start over and to use that equity they had built to build the next championship run. In just one off season, choosing to retool on the fly, what have they given the Rams, us as employees, their fans? I mean, how great is this?
Hope in December.
Earlier, head coach Sean McVay actually spoke to the media going into kind of with all of these options, what that looks like from his standpoint as the play caller.
Everything is open, and ultimately it starts with Matthew, and Matthew does such a great job enabling us to activate a lot of different things that maybe teams couldn't do otherwise. I think the offensive line's protected really well. Our backs are doing an excellent job, Kyron being able to allow us to stay on schedule. So football is the greatest team sport that there is. They go hand in hand, and I think it's a huge credit to those guys getting it done. But if you're going to be a good offense, you better be able to do both. And I think we've had that reflected over the last, handful of games, and it's about how you move forward. And we got to continue to do that if we want to, go where we're trying to go.
There was a lot of playoff implications as to what that game could mean for both of the teams. The Rams, of course, get the win. They now move to the 6th seed. So we have the Eagles at 5, Rams at 6. The Vikings are now at the 7th seed. So things are looking very, very good. There was a small list of inactives yesterday. We have a lot of healthy guys that are back. It's kind of best case scenario for this team right now. But as you kind of prepare us for not only the Giants and then the 49ers, as much as it does feel like, you want to win out the rest of this regular season, but to be in a situation now where you're above 500, you're the 6th seed in the playoffs, feels like everything is going right now. I guess my first question is, are the Rams the scariest team in the NFC at the moment? Because it does feel like things are right on their side.
Yeah, it feels like they fixed the leaky window in the house.
When we talk about how you measure success in 2023, going back to our training camp, one of the things that I've been saying is beat San Francisco. No matter what else happens, if you beat San Francisco this year, a lot of Rams fans would consider that success. That opportunity is still in front of you.
Since the bye week, this team has been lights out. What has been the biggest difference? I'll start with you, JB, as just between when you look before the bye week and now from what you see from this group.
Okay, so a lot of what's changed since the bye is purely about health, opponent, but also the way that your group has coalesced and put its best foot forward. And yet I don't think they played their best game. I really don't.
I'd say Kyron Williams has been the biggest difference in that offensive line, and just being able to seize control of football games. I think we started the season, you and Maurice talking about Kyron running in the light boxes. 7-men boxes, right? Yep. It's easier for a running back. And Maurice would say, dang, I wish I had 7-men boxes. And then that switched. Now you're running into situations where they know you're going to run it. The Rams still run it. And you still have success. That's how you break a defense.
We're going to have an incredible New Year's Eve, hopefully with a win over the Giants, and we're going to set the tone for 2024, and I think a really special playoff push. So
happy birthday as well.
Thank you so much.
Here's a Puka Nakua.
Wow, I'm honored. Well, from JB Long, DeMarco Farr, Kirsten Watson, happy holidays from all of us here at the Rams. We thank you for your constant support all season long, and we look forward to what's to come next year. This has been Between the Horns, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealer, so we will catch you next week.
You are watching Rams 360.
Who granddaddy you is? Look at this. Then he got his hands the same. It ain't comfortable. Oh, what a great day to be great, baby.
Thursday Night Football in front of a national audience. It's Week 16, the National Football League. The New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams, both at 7-7.
Let's get it, man. Ah! Ooh, that's a bad man. Let's go, baby.
Second down and 10. Running play, bounce right side. There's a physical carry to the 44-yard line, but a flag comes in the area of holding. Bobby Brown, I think, bowing to the official who threw it, saying, thank you very much. And now a fist bump. He knows the Saints are going back.
That boy got a homie. Bro, you done with your feet crossed? Who granddaddy you is? Look at this. Then he got his hands the same. It is comfortable. I ain't gonna lie.
Play clock at 5. Does Carr really want this fourth down? He does. Rams send 4 at him. They hit him. They shock him at midfield. The conductor making sweet music at SoFi Stadium.
Hey, baby. Gonna make a play 1-5.
Gets the snap off. Looking right, comes off that read, hitches, reloads, now lobs the ball right side. It is caught at the 35-yard line. DeMarcus Robinson again.
Yeah, DeMarcus. Go DeMarcus. Go DeMarcus. Go DeMarcus.
Fake Stafford straight back, steps up and wings one. Deep down the right side, Nakua coming back to get it. Makes the catch at the 30-yard line with the Saint Drapes all over him. Caught at the 34.
Oh my God! Puka! Oh my God! Yeah, I think he caught that. Wow! Puka! Nakua!
Takes a snap, bell time. Retreats to throw. Steps up into pressure, deals. Intercepted! Picked off at the LA 40. Jordan Fuller to midfield. And he's going down at the 40 of New Orleans with an LA takeaway. Jordan Fuller with an interception in the third quarter. His second of the season. Rams with the ball up 20-7.
Let go!
30-22, a Thursday night football triumph over the New Orleans Saints.
Where's my Aggie brother? Get healthy, my boy. Love you. Appreciate it.
And the Rams close their home schedule with 4 straight victories at SoFi, matching their longest home winning streak in this building.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
Had an injury bug again, but now I'm back healthy, playing well, trying to make a run with this team. So that's me.
Hello and welcome to a special edition of Rams Revealed in partnership with Sleep Number. I'm JB Long, and today we're going to learn about how the Rams get that competitive advantage in the realms of sleep and recovery. We catch up with one of the Rams' defensive captains, safety Jordan Fuller. Jordan, we've gotten to know you over now 4 years as a member of the Los Angeles Rams, but for those who might be introduced to you here for the first time in this conversation, can you go back in time and give us a sense of how you came to be a great player at Ohio State and eventually a member of the Los Angeles Rams?
Yep. So I'm Jordan Fuller. I'm a kid from New Jersey. I ended up getting recruited and went to Ohio State, played safety there for 4 years. So that was fun. Got drafted here in the 6th round. Rookie year was able to start for like 12 games. My second year was blessed enough to be able to get voted captain. Then I hit a little adversity, got hurt at the end of my second year. And then all last year I was kind of had an injury bug again. But now I'm back healthy, playing well, trying to make a run with this team. So that's me.
What did you learn about yourself through the injury recovery process in particular?
Oof. I knew this, but I guess I just learned it a little more, just how resilient I am. If I put my mind to something, I can really get it done. I just thank God every day. He's definitely had his hand on me, and through everything. When it was moments where I kind of just felt like myself, he definitely pushed me and given me little signs here and there just to keep going and stuff. But yeah, I would say what I learned about myself is just I'm resilient, and I could I could get over a lot of hurdles.
Not just the settings, but the data that you get after a good night's sleep with your Sleep Number app. How does that help you in your preparation week in and week out?
It kind of just helps me track where I am and how I've been sleeping. And I think that's really like it can be a big edge for you and like a superpower for you if you sleep really, really well and you're recovered and you're able to attack that next day with the right amount of juice and stuff like that, rather than like kind of fighting through the day in a certain sense. So that's why I like my Sleep Number and why I take my sleep so seriously.
Jordan, I know we all sleep better after wins, so we wish you many more down the home stretch here for the 2023 Los Angeles Rams, and thank you for sharing your experience with the Sleep Number smart bed.
Definitely. Yeah, my pleasure.
I know if I was in this position as a kid, I would have loved to, be able to come out and play some football with some NFL guys. That was my dream since I was a kid, and so I just know that we're making an impact today.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
If I was in this position as a kid, I would have loved to, be able to come out and play some football with some NFL guys. That was my dream since I was a kid, and so I just know that we're making an impact today. You can see it on the kids' faces. It's just a blessing to even be in this position to be able to give back in this way, and I hope the kids are getting as much out of it as we are. Feel great. This is truly an organization that goes above and beyond, and we have a specific platform since we are the Rams, since we are an NFL team, but it means a lot to see us going out of our way to go and give back to the community, and I know it means a lot to these communities, so I'm just excited to be a part of this organization.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.